Ladies, did you know that confidence is the new sexy? Well, in this segment, I'm going to share with you how to be confident in any situation. So let's get this party started. Hi, my name is Karmin Habibi, and welcome to the global Habibi family. I am so happy that you're here, and you're not here by accident, because I'm attracting leaders from all around the world who desire to be, do, and have more. So I'm the author of the book called The Art of Goal Getting, which is all about how to set, achieve, and maintain your goals year after year. And you actually can get access to this book completely for free in the link in the description. So now let's get this party started, because we've got some juicy content here for you. How to be confident in any situation. Did you ever experience that you can dress the way, you can put your makeup on, you can do your hair, you can wear your best clothes, but you still don't feel confident? You sometimes feel intimidated in certain situations. It may show up in your workplace, in your business, in your relationship, and with yourself. Are you the person that always compliments other people, but you actually don't compliment yourself? So if we do not take care of our confidence, and if we do not pour into ourselves, it can have a major effect in our business and in our personal life. Because think about it, as a result, if we're not confident, we're making less money, we don't have the relationships that we truly desire, and we can't express ourselves to the fullest. However, in this segment, I want to share with you some ways of how you can become confident in any situation. I want to encourage you that you actually stay until the end, because it's going to get better, this content, as we're getting along. Because a lot of times we're all about here information and giving you content that is of value. However, it's not only about the information that you're receiving right now, it's about the implementation. So I want to give you some tools that are going to help you to become confident in any situation. So let me ask you this. Have you been to an event before where you saw a person step into a room? It could be a man or a woman, and they had an energy aura around them. There was something special around them. You did not know what their name was, you did not know who they were, but you just thought, wow, whatever they have, I want to have this too. Well, the first way is your energy introduces you before you do. We are actually very smart. Some people can say the right things, but it still doesn't feel right. So it's actually about our energy. So your energy transmutes a lot. And the energy that you want to transmute is an energy of confidence, that it doesn't matter about your external looks. Also, it does matter. Yes, there's an extent to that it does matter. However, the bigger impact that it will have is your inner confidence. And that is really where you need to put more of your focus on than your external. And the external is really just a realization, an external expression of what is going on inside. However, if you were to do this other way around and you want to mask up by plastering makeup, or by, nothing wrong with makeup, I love makeup as you can see, but in general, as if you want to mask it up, usually people will feel that energy. And you want to come from a place where you're authentic, you're real, and people can sense your aura. So how do you actually do this? So in my book, I share a lot about the be, do, have system. And the be, do, have system is so important for you to have confidence in any situation. Because a lot of times we are doing, and we are doing to have a certain outcome. But what is if we were to be it first before we do, and then we have it? So let me give you an example. So if you are going to a social networking situation where you're around people and you know that confidence is very important, because in this social network you're going to meet people that you really want to connect with. But maybe you're a little bit like me, where you're introverted and you don't want to spend so much time around a lot of people, and you're pressured to be confident. So what do you do in this situation? Here are some practical tips. You first set the intention. You start to imagine in your mind what is the best case scenario of this event. What outcome? Be very clear of the outcome that you want to get out from this certain event. If it's a job interview you're about to get into, be very clear of the outcome. Be very intentional and set the best case scenario. So the question that you ask yourself is, what is the best case scenario? Because as we have learned, if you watch any of my videos, I constantly say this. What you focus on expands. And what you focus on is really, what is the best case scenario? What most people focus on is, what is the worst case scenario? That's not what you want to focus on. You want to think about, you know what is if I were to get this job? What is if I were to get this client? What is if I were to have this amazing date with this person that's going to lead to another date? What is if I can do this or that? So you want to create the best case scenario before you even have it, and you start tuning into that best case scenario. Now the next step is very important, because as a confident leader, what you want to make sure of when you imagine your best case scenario, one of the things that I also say a lot is, when your emotions are high, your intelligence is low. It's important, yes, to attach our emotions, because you want to, of course, you want to be perceived as a confident person, and your energy that's transferring when you're communicating to your clients, to the people around you, it makes a huge impact. However, this key is very important. So listen up closely, because this is a deal or make or break when it comes to being confident in any situation. Once you have created your best case scenario, you're then going to detachment. You're letting go. You're visualizing, you're seeing your best case scenario. You do your best and you let source or universe, however you want to call it, do the rest. You bring your part and you trust that there's another part that's going to come your way as well, and it's going to meet you halfway and it's going to come into completion. But what you really want to be and do is just let go of the outcome. Create the best case scenario, do whatever you need to do, go to the event, get out of your comfort zone, feel the fear and do it anyways, and go there, do your best, but then detach yourself from the outcome, because you need to trust that if it's for you, it will never be taken away from you. Nothing. There's nothing that you need to push. There's nothing that you need to force. There's no area in your life where you need to push so hard for something to happen, or to manipulate something, or to make somebody think a certain way. One of the things that we all have in common is a free will. If God gave all of us one thing, it's a free will, and it's freedom of choice. So people really make choices out of, do they like you? Do they trust you? And the way that they're making those choices is by you. Do you like yourself? Do you trust yourself? If you want to be perceived as confident, if you want to be perceived as somebody who is likable, who's relatable, who is trustworthy, do you do this to yourself? So confident leaders really do this. They do not focus on the outside. They focus mostly on the internal. If you want to be confident in any situation, that is exactly how you can start right now. So I do love to give you a lot of tips that you can apply right now. So let me know in the comment section, what was your biggest aha moment from this? If you were to take one thing that's going to create a big impact, let me know what specific area do you want to be more confident in, and do you want to have this full exusion of energy and confidence? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know my audience more. I am still here new on YouTube, and I'm going to be creating every single week videos for you here. And as a gift from me, I want to give you my book, The Art of Goal Getting, which is helping female leaders and men as well. We attract incredible men into this community as well. So it's not an exclusion from men. But generally, the majority are ladies. And ladies, I've got a gift for you. So the gift is the book called The Art of Goal Getting, how to set, achieve, and maintain your goals year after year. The person that you're seeing right now here in front of the camera talking to you, I was not this person. I was at least 20, 30 kilos more than now. I was very insecure. I couldn't speak in front of people without stuttering. And actually my first talk in front of people, it was 200 people. I had to be in an audience in front of 200 people. I blanked out to a stage where I didn't even know my name. So now I get to speak on stages with world-class leaders. I get to share the stage with world-class leaders, speak in front of thousands of people around the world. And all these tools that I'm sharing with you, they are not just quick how-tos or just information. If you were to implement them in your life, you will see a really massive shift in your confidence. And as a result, you're going to see that shift upgrading in your influence, in your impact, and your income. You're going to see that shift in the relationships that you have around you right now. You're going to have better relationships simply because you have a better relationship with yourself. So if you kind of like this vibe, you like this energy, we're vibing together. I would love to get to know you more. So please do stay tuned. Make sure that you put your notifications on, because I will be uploading weekly videos. And I would like to reward those who have been with me from the beginning. So you're kind of my founding members on YouTube. Okay, welcome to this beautiful family. We're all here connected from all around the world, and we're sharing the same values of being of contribution. We're sharing the same value of growth. So I believe you're here because you know that you have a gift, you have a talent, you have services that you want to offer to the world, and right now it's your time to express it with boldness and with confidence. And I'm here, your girlfriend, to get your hand, you virtually hold your hand and walk with you. We're gonna be doing this together. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you're downloading as well the free book, because I'm sharing more tools with you in that book. And I would love to hear from you in the comment sections, and I will see you in the next episode. Mwah.